hope it don't rain. It almost has like a misty feel to it, don't it?
Yeah, it's not supposed to, but
yeah. Remember we talked to that guy, GTX, with not a lot of ornamentation or decoration on it or whatever. This helps. Bottlenecks it a little bit. Ontario. Hey, for my Canadian friends. That's what I had right there, a 64 Dart. It didn't look like that, but I only paid 75 bucks for it too. That's my first car. There you go, it's at 67. No, that's, what year is that? 68. Yeah. Something. What's making the noise is that's a nice 64 Malibu. See that? Yeah. That's real. I think I saw that in the show last night. Isn't it funny, Dan? You think it's all done. You think it's all done. I got this last year. We that Pontiac GTO, Nova GTO. I know. It does. Yeah. You can walk. Uh-oh, they're holding her up. you got to show something. And he just happened to be a young fella. And think about this, he waited in that line all that time too. You know that. That's nice. You know what I like about that, Dan? Is one, it's real nice, and obviously it's been redone, but
Different color.
it's a different color, and he kept it that way.
Yeah.
That he kept it. He didn't like, because it'd be so easy to go with Smokey and the Bandit color.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, big time. It'd be. I mean, it might even increase the value of it. You know what I mean? Even if it ain't legit. Oh, that's a girl driving that with her daughter.
Yep.
That's nice seeing them involved. Dan's probably at work or something like that. And obviously, there was a man around him one time. Yeah. I always wanted to do something like that, but I always had a lot of training. How about that? I love the sound of that, don't you? I hate giving it that. Turning away from it, but that eliminator's pretty sweet too. You just don't see it. You just don't see them. Yeah, this is perfect weather for hot rod guys sitting all day. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna, as long as it don't rain. They got. To me, this is a perfect day, Dan. Yeah. How about that? Is this a? No, but how about the one behind us? That's that guy? I don't think so. No. Man, oh man.
That is.
How about that? Oh yeah, this is 69. Wow. That is the bomb. But like I said, I know this. That 68 last night is gonna give him a run. It will definitely give him a run, that's for sure, as far as quality build. But that is that guy knows his Pontiacs. He knew that was a 69. You don't mind this, do you, Dan?
Nope.
Okay, like I said, I think once it, we'll see it peter out. I knew when it was time to call it a day on this stuff. I'm not going to wait a half hour for 6 more cars to come in and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a 74, isn't it? You know what I like? He's not trying to make it anything more than it is. How about this? That's a 70, 71, 72.
Yeah.
How about that, Dan?
69, 1 year.
Like you got this. Anything with noise always gets my attention. My stuff's level. Wow, that's insane. How about that? I can't win, man.
No. You can't leave them.
I do a lot of it because the thing is, actually, I found most of them want me to say stuff. That's why they're following. I gained 10 subs yesterday alone, just in those videos from last night. You know, my goal was before next weekend I hit 500 subs. That would be nice. Just to say it, you know,
Yeah.
It ain't nice for anything other than that. Well, I've had people tell me to shut up, and other people say you start talking. So I add it because that's one of the reasons. But a lot of times it's that YouTube music. If you blab enough, they don't pick up on it. Here's another nice Firebird. You know, the way I look at it, if they're going to have it where that vinyl roof goes right to the edge where it can sit there, I'd rather have it not a vinyl roof. You know what I mean? I remember seeing a Roadrunner up in St. Ignace this year or last year, where the only thing holding the roof together was the rotted vinyl because it was 100% gone. You could tell underneath the vinyl there was no roof left. Yeah, see, I'm not up on these cars. I don't know what they are. Now, do I think it's a nice looking car? Absolutely. I just don't. And this more rat roddy, 15 inch, as they say. My brother-in-law loved that. He has one of these. He has the hardtop version of that car. Yeah, that was his dream car when he was 16. But he's like 13 years older than me. He was before the 7-inch muscle. You know what I mean? So see, right now, see, we're getting close to it, Dan.
Yeah, they're really having now.
Yeah, we're gonna see what comes up. If not, we're gonna get out of Dodge. Take one last can and we'll get out of Dodge. I gotta go. I got a lot of coffee already this morning. Actually, this helps when there's dinking with these guys. Catch up a little bit.
Yeah,
It's kind of nuts. How about that? Like I said, how many did they make, Dan? It's 69. Did they? Because I know that that strike because they were supposed to, the 70s were supposed to be out, but they ran these all the way into 70. That's crazy. Yeah, like I said, this helped me out here immensely. Immensely.
yeah, we got cars that got up.
Yeah. Well, I filmed almost 8 gig of thing. I was putting it on the card, but it's still, the iPhones keep it. They keep it even if you delete it.
Oh.
And let you think about it just in case you didn't want it.
Yeah.
Well, it said I couldn't film anymore, and I'm like, I deleted them, but it actually just puts it in another folder until you really want to delete it. But I got them all on that card. I'm hoping I do. If I lose it, I lose it. I got it still up here, Dan. You know what I mean? I still remember, and we'll get them in here again anyways. You just won't hear them running. That's all. Where a lot of them hardly make any noise.
There's some that don't, and there's other ones that.
Oh yeah. We'll get to whatever's here and then we're gonna call it goods.
I haven't seen this one before.
Yeah. My dad had one of these, but 2-door. And he had that army green, which was a common color on Chrysler products. That ain't my cup of tea, but one, it's a non-post car, and two, whoever did it, they did it. I mean, that's not half baked. That redo was like, that's over the top. I mean, it looks like the bumpers were even re-chromed. And this, if you're gonna have a shoebox, that's about as nice a shoebox you're gonna get. I've never seen that before, not at all. My dad had a shoebox like that back in the they came in, a lot of them were in black. He had a black one. I've got pictures of my brother standing next to it. I didn't exist at that moment. That came about 10 years later, Well, that's pretty slick. Yeah, see, I'm not crazy about that style.
Yeah.
I remember Rusty Wallace had West Coast Customs redo it, and they kind of just, West Coast Customs, it's not like can dig it. They do over the top,
Oh, yeah.
odd stuff. Not,
They do really mod.
yeah, really modern. You know, more. I don't know. I didn't care for it,
Yeah.
but anyways, yeah. Rusty apparently didn't either because he put it on an auction at Barrett Jackson. He got
Did
rid
he?
of it. Yeah, right after. It's like I don't want that thing either. No, I don't know what it sold for, but he did put it up. But, you know, because that's expensive to do, and I mean they had, you know, diamond stitched leather seats, which, you know, I mean, I'm not crazy about that either, but yeah. I didn't check to see if that was a Cuda, Hemi car, a 440. What was it? I didn't even look. Is that a 340 car? I didn't see it. No. Yeah, it's nuts. This guy can't get in for some reason. Get her in, as they say. There you go. I think once we're walking around, we'll warm up.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wore jeans, though, don't you? I don't think it's going to be as warm today as they said it was going to be. I'm trying to figure out, does Michigan State play today at all?
I'm not sure.
You know, on this day, I don't care. I'm just doing this. You know what I mean? Something's making some noise. Like it had a newer front on an older back. Did you notice that too? Typical car you take to church on Sunday.
Okay.
What year is that, Dan? Okay. Yeah, I thought we were done with all the good cars, but I might have been wrong. Yeah. No. I like when that has so much compression that exhaust blows at you like a funnel of hot air. That has a nice sound to that truck, don't it? Was that a Blazer? Like it might be original paint on it, slightly patinaed. It can't be patina, it's fiberglass, but it's like they rubbed it out, rubbed the paint right out of the fiberglass.
There you go. Thanks, bud.
You got Kurt Cobain in that one. You see that? Kind of a, at least clone, you know how there's a lot of clones floating around here, you know? I kind of thought that was reserved for cars, but you know. Now that arrow back, how about that, huh? Yeah. Come on, someone has to get stopped. You don't have the right paperwork on them, you know what I mean? Oh, this out. Look at them walking across the whole thing. That's why you never want a white top on it. Did you see that? Where it folds, it just picks up. Yeah, that's nuts. That's a nice demon. And how about this?
They get dirty.
How about this? I always like the old guys that have the real nice cars. They all look grumpy and like they're just
Yeah, they do.
they're constipated. They just can't stand it anymore. Yeah, that thing is nice. You know, that ain't my cup of tea, but that is really nice. Wow. And this. You know what? I like those, but man, you compare the bubble tops.
Oh,
I
yeah.
take a bubble top any day of the week. And that has the bones. That actually is pretty nice. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where that plate's from. You see that plate?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Huh.
How about that? Yeah, Cyclone Eliminator. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, see, I would have had that. It's free. You know, I wanted the transient. Those price points you got to do.
Oh, yeah. The difference in price.
Oh, from a Spree to transient, that's probably about $3,000 more, or the more. That was a lot of money. Because that'd be like a $12,000 car, and you know, $3,000 between a Spree and a transient. $3,000 is a lot of money back when you're making about $2 an hour. And this is all meat, all tater. Yeah, I missed out on my Fox body, guys. That thing's been appraised for $82,000. The guy told me. He did that whole thing other than paint in the garage. So think about where your 69's worth. And where did you find that, Dan? Anyways, Florida. Did you? You were hunting on the internet for a long time.
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was one of the best investments you ever did. I haven't changed in it, I think. This guy's pretty cool, but he's not putting right here, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, what is that, Dan? That's a Pontiac or Olds, or what is that? Pontiac. I'm not sure what that is. Nice sound of that Ford. Oh yeah, an Edsel.
Wow.
You don't see them every day. That is patinaed, as they say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cracked windshield or cracked side glass. You see that? Yeah, funny, Dan. How it just, like I said, better shows than this, in my eyes. You know, I've gone to Heinz Park, and that's pretty slick, but I think this, for the money, this is as nice as you get. In some ways better than Woodward, because Woodward is 90% drivers watching the other buddy's cars. How about that? I don't like that hood scoop, but other than that, that's all business. All business. And that too. I don't know. That's nuts. What's that? Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't see a lot of them either. How about that? No, I like that yellow. It's not over too bright, but it's not too dull either. That's nuts. That's been there. That Super B's there all the time. Every year I see that. But yeah, those cars backing up on you know, all those vets and all those, that Camaro and that came out excellent on the, you know, I'm doing this back and forth with inspection screenshots. That's a lot of work though. You know, I'm not pushing a button, I'm pulling. You know what? That's a back. That's a nice looking. That's a nice looking Firebird. Real nice looking Firebird. The only downside is that's like, it has to be like a 68. I don't know on the Firebirds, do they do on like on the 69 where they have the rain channel for that vinyl roof? Yeah. Because that goes down just like a 68 Camaro, the vinyl. You know, the vinyl roof. And we know what happens at that stage. Yep. You get water standing there. As a matter of time, the roof is rotting. How about that? What a beautiful F100. Wow. That's like the crazy. And this. Man, oh man. Like I said, these are high-end builds, Dan. It's not junkers. Like even that's beautiful. You know, it ain't the first car I'd pick, but man, that is about as nice. Illinois plates on that too. How about this? This is a beautiful 442. I like the sound of that. Yeah, that little loopy cam in that. Nice satellite. I'm not, like I said, unfortunately it's not warm enough for they have the top sound, because these guys would have the top sound and give that, you know, real nice look, you know. Because that thing, if you look at it, that's pretty nice. Yeah. That's actually not bad. Yeah. Yeah. What's nice here is if we film further, they'd be going faster. Here they gotta stop. Yeah. This is a great spot for where we're at. You know, they gotta slow down and get this. That's why we want to actually be here. If you're gonna do what I'm doing. Like I said, I don't want to. You know, I mean, when it gets to the law, we'll give it up. You know, but this has been non-stop since we got here.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. That thing's quiet as a mouse. Doesn't it? You see that, and it's beautiful, but man, that black one, the same year, that black one last night, it's like crazy. Oh yeah. my cousin that I was talking to last night had the same car. And that, like I said, that combo, those two colors really look cute together, especially with those bit wide whites.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes a big difference.
I like the sound of this bad boy. Big box, 454. Oh, shit. It looks like it's going on. Get out. You'll get it taken care of. That's a lot of work, though. To color match. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
And that's a factory color right there. I remember Ford had that on the Maverick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, because they're not even laid out back there. Because we went in there, they're not even all set up yet. You almost got to wait for this kind of to play itself out a little bit. Yeah. I mean, how many 454 Chevelles can you get? You know what I mean? And that's actually like a 70, 71. How about this? This is nice, but this ain't like the one I'm talking about yet. I don't know if he's here yet. Awfully similar, but see, he didn't vinyl the top. Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's my own deal. Let's put it that way. See, that's like a 68 barrel, that truck. Nice truck. You know what? I would even accept that because that's like brand new. It's pretty clean, isn't it? My brother had an ugly blue one like that, you know, like that, like blue silver. Yeah, but it had the bones. Real 5. That was that cross reduction. It wasn't TPI, not then yet. But, yeah, it was. Yeah. That's like an 80, 83, 84. Yeah. You don't see these all the time. I mean, I respect him having it in. He's an Ohio guy too. That's nuts, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a little lull here. You know, maybe this is a good spot to get got it going on. I'll do this. I'll expand it a little bit. Get it so those guys can see. How about that Ranger? Yeah. I mean, it's nuts. I'd like to find a Ranger Splash. You know what a Splash Ranger was with that step-side box?
Oh, okay, yep.
If you could find a version one with that, drop like a coyote motor, and that would be I mean, insane. Although you know, the width of them are so narrow, I think you'd get tipsy if you put like a, you know, Tubman. No. But I see that a lot of guys tub those Nash Metropolitans.
Yeah.
And that gets tipsy, I bet.
I'm sure.
Yeah. This is sweet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. And that's a factory color right there. I mean, look at that though. I mean, that's not my cup of tea, but look at that. Another Ohio. Yeah. I mean, that thing's really nice. Yeah, you don't see them very often. That actually, Mitchell, I like better than that one early one that was on like a Falcon jet. I didn't care for that. I was gonna say this is that guy, but this is an Ontario guy. It's very similar to that. Look at this.
Yeah.
Is that not? That's pretty nice. Oh man. You know what? You'd hate. I mean, you'd hate to bring a dunker here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many standouts. It's like crazy. I mean, look at this. Look at his body, man, on this Nova. Do you see any flaws in it? I don't either. You know, Chevy's made a lot of nice looking cars over the years, haven't they, though? Yeah. Or GM in general. I'm not talking just Chevy, but GM in general. I mean, I like the 70 goats, you know. I like it in that Buccaneer red or orange, you know. And there's that Galaxy we were talking last night. I didn't get that really tight on film because there's so many people kind of in a big old cluster. I named one of my videos a real cluster. I didn't add the N word. A real cluster, but I figured whoever sees that is going to know what I'm talking about. But I do got my grandson watching these things. I don't want to, have him in seeing anything that I wouldn't be able to say. Man, look at that, man, dude. That is like. That, you got that thing going on, man. And this always gives me a YouTube short moment because this is such a beast. You know what I mean? I feel bad for this GTO owner because that draws so much attention. You're missing a beautiful car.
Quiet.
Yeah, what's the deal, man? It's getting close because when they do that, that means they're about ready to open. Yeah.